Nestled in the heart of Ecuador's southern Andes lies a remarkable engineering marvel that connects two vibrant cities, Zamora and Loja. This railway is not just a transportation route but a gateway to some of the most breathtaking vistas and untold stories of the region. Welcome to the Zamora to Loja Railway, a journey where history, nature, and innovation converge. At first glance, this railway might appear like many others in South America, but it's packed with unique features and fascinating stories. Did you know that the Zamora to Loja Railway is one of the few railways in the world to traverse such a dramatic transition in ecosystems? From the humid Amazon basin in Zamora to the temperate highlands of Loja, the route spans an impressive range of biodiversity. The railway's origins trace back to the early 20th century when Ecuador was undergoing a transformation in infrastructure. Its construction wasn't just an engineering challenge but a testament to human resilience. Workers braved dense forests, torrential rains, and unpredictable landslides to lay the tracks. Unlike the famed Quito-Guayaquil line, the Zamora to Loja Railway is lesser known but equally significant in connecting remote communities. Here's an unknown fact. This railway is home to a rare phenomenon known as the forest whisper. Locals believe the winds passing through the dense vegetation around the tracks create an eerie yet mesmerizing sound, often described as nature's orchestra. For travelers, it adds a mystical element to their journey. The railway was not just a means of transport, it was a lifeline for trade and culture. Farmers transported their crops, artisans their crafts, and communities their stories. Even today, it serves as a reminder of the region's interconnectedness. Another fascinating aspect is the way the railway adapts to its challenging terrain. The line includes several steep grades and sharp curves, making it a masterpiece of engineering. In some areas, tracks were laid using innovative techniques to ensure the safety and stability of the trains. As the train winds through the wilderness, passengers often spot rare wildlife, including the elusive Andean spectacled bear. The railway's proximity to protected reserves makes it a perfect vantage point for nature enthusiasts. But here's a twist. There's a local legend that the bears are the guardians of the railway, ensuring safe travels for all. Unlike many modern railways, the Zamora to Loja line maintains a deep connection to its roots. Stations along the route are hubs of local culture, where you can taste traditional Ecuadorian snacks, hear folk music, and even learn about indigenous traditions. The Zamora to Loja Railway is more than a mode of transportation. It's an experience that bridges the gap between Ecuador's natural beauty and its cultural heritage. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or just someone seeking an unforgettable journey, this railway promises to leave you in awe. A unique climate shift along the journey. The railway covers a unique climate gradient, starting in the Amazon rainforest of Zamora, characterized by high humidity and heavy rainfall, and ending in the drier, temperate valleys of Loja. Passengers often experience a noticeable change in temperature, humidity, and even the sense of the air during the ride. Hidden waterfalls along the route. Several waterfalls, some of which are unnamed and unmarked, cascade near the railway tracks. These hidden gems are only visible from the train, making the ride a visual treasure trove for adventurers. During the rainy season, the waterfalls swell dramatically, creating spectacular scenes. Legends of the Golden Train. There's a local legend about a hidden train car said to have transported gold during a turbulent time in Ecuador's history. According to the story, the car derailed and was lost in a remote, jungle-covered section of the route. Treasure hunters have searched for it for years, but it remains an unsolved mystery. The ghost train myth. Locals share stories of a ghost train that's occasionally heard but never seen. On misty nights, residents claim to hear the sound of a locomotive, complete with the whistle and clatter of wheels, echoing through the valleys. It's a spine-tingling tale that adds an element of folklore to the railway. Bridge of the Abyss. One of the most dramatic parts of the journey involves crossing a bridge known locally as the Bridge of the Abyss. Suspended high above a canyon, it offers breathtaking views, but its name reflects the fear it initially inspired among early passengers. The railway's strategic location, the Zamora to Loja Railway, was strategically designed to connect the eastern Amazonian region to the Andean highlands, facilitating the transport of timber, minerals, and agricultural products. This strategic route was also intended to boost trade with Peru, although those ambitions were never fully realized. A railway built over ancient footpaths. Parts of the railway's route are believed to have been built over ancient indigenous footpaths used by the Shuar people for centuries. These trails connected communities across the rugged terrain long before the advent of modern infrastructure. The Phantom Station along the route, there are several abandoned stations that were constructed but never used due to changing plans or logistical issues. These stations, now overtaken by nature, offer eerie yet fascinating glimpses into the past. Rainforest Fog Tunnel. One of the tunnels on this railway has a unique feature. It frequently fills with mist due to the high humidity and temperature changes in the region. Locals call it the Fog Tunnel, and it adds an almost supernatural element to the journey. Ecuador's first solar-powered railway lights. To adapt to the remote nature of the railway and its limited access to electricity, some sections have been equipped with solar-powered lighting, making it one of the first eco-friendly innovations for railways in Ecuador. Tracks that glow at night. In certain sections, phosphorescent algae grow along the tracks, creating an eerie glow at night. This natural phenomenon is most visible after heavy rains and has been nicknamed the fairy lights of Zamora, a vital lifeline for coffee trade. The railway played a critical role in transporting coffee from the plantations of Loja to other regions of Ecuador. Loja's high-quality coffee gained national recognition largely because of its accessibility via this railway. The unfinished tunnel mystery. Near the Zamora side of the route, there is an incomplete tunnel known locally as La Boca Perdida, the Lost Mouth. Legends say it was abandoned due to supernatural occurrences, though historians suggest it was halted due to unstable rock formations. Railway-inspired cuisine. Local vendors near the stations offer snacks known as railway treats, such as yucca fritters, tamales, and Loja-style empanadas. Some recipes were created by families who depended on the railway for their livelihood. The railway's role in Ecuadorian art. The Zamora to Loja Railway has inspired numerous works of art, from poetry to paintings. One famous local poet described the railway as a silver thread stitching together the green folds of the Andes, symbol of Loja's identity. The railway is featured on several municipal emblems and logos in Loja. It's considered a symbol of the city's connection to the wider world and its ability to adapt to modernity while preserving its traditions. Fossil finds along the route. During the railway's construction, workers unearthed several fossilized remains of prehistoric animals, including a giant sloth. These discoveries highlighted the ancient history of the region and drew interest from paleontologists. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more stories from the world's most fascinating railways. Until next time, happy travels.